Hi, my name's Leeann Graff, and I'm a Catholic missionary with Family Missions Company. And this is my call to missions. It started when I was 12, when I witnessed my brother's youth group go to Nicaragua on a mission trip, and that was my first exposure. From there, my want to do mission work really ebbed and flowed over the years. I had wanted to do mission work after that, and so I sought opportunities during the summer and wanted to find a way to serve. At that time, though, I wasn't practicing my faith, and so I wasn't doing it for Jesus. I was doing it for adventure and for a want to serve people, but not necessarily proclaim the gospel. So when I went to college, I came back to my faith and started practicing fully again. And that is when the call came back. So at the end of my college years, after I graduated, I was looking for places to do mission work. And as I sought out opportunities that I had heard about, I went and visited. I saw places, awesome apostolates, but they never seemed to fit. And so I decided to go and work. And I was able to move to Arizona and enter into a really beautiful community that had just young working professionals. I got to live in a house with other single women and that were also practicing their faith, and it became a great instrument of me deepening my faith. So I had always told Jesus that I wanted this perfect job. I wanted to be able to make my own schedule and be able to work in a lab, which is what I wanted to do. And he gave me that opportunity. He gave me this quote unquote perfect job. And even after I was in this job, I had an amazing boss, had this awesome community, was living in Arizona. In prayer one day, I heard, "I want more," from the Lord. I said, "Okay, Jesus, what more do you want?" And so he slowly began to put that on my heart. It was just such a gentle tug. And then one day I received a phone call from an acquaintance that I knew in high school, and we had been in contact over the years. But he was calling to fundraise for his own mission that he was doing. And I hadn't talked to him in a little bit, and in that time he had gotten married. And I was asking about his wife. And he said, "My wife was a missionary with Family Missions Company." And so as soon as we got off the phone, I Googled search Family Missions Company and instantly reached out, talked to the vocations director, and came on a visit. And I fell in love with it and got to walk away feeling really confident and knowing that I found a place that felt like home. And that is my call to missions.